Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to everybody who has been engaging with comments, likes, and subscribing. I do appreciate you so much. It does make this so much more fun when I'm working with an engaged audience. First, I would like to apologize for the sound on the last video. I had done a sound check and it seemed like it was okay. And then once I finished filming, I heard the raw file. It was absolutely atrocious. It was so much worse than what I put up, just crackly, buzzy the entire time. And I downloaded a program to clean it up a little bit, and that was what I got. So I do apologize. I've been working all day to try to get it fixed. I don't know if it's worked yet, but we'll see. All right, so today we are working with the Ottomas family in Riverblossom Hills because they do ship with seasons, and large families have a lot of love to share but also require a lot of work, especially with more children on the way. Will grandma's help be enough to help keep this family strong? Well, I had already rolled for their multiplier, and guess what? They got 2, which gives me a sum total of $71,000, or excuse me, simoleons, which is enough, but I also needed a larger house. And I had already decided that I was going to do this one. It was shipped with 59,000, but after reducing the lot and taking away the pool and the exterior, basically it is at 23,000. So let's go in and check. Okay, so this house is giving me some serious TS1 vibes. Yeah. On the outside or at the front, it's not terrible. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible. But wait till we look inside. Okay, we got one large room upstairs, and then we had 3 rooms. This one was a bathroom that just had a toilet that was way over here and a bathtub that was way over here. I guess they were planning to bathe with an audience. And then this room, which I think would possibly be a kitchen, but it wasn't defined, so I couldn't quite figure it out. And they have this interesting detail here. So normally I don't change the shell with my redesigns, but this shell is so crazy that I just have to. I have to change it a little bit. So we are going to. We're going to close this area off right there. All right, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this staircase, which incidentally had a window backed up to it. So that's interesting. Although I have proven that you can stack staircases on top of each other, and even though it doesn't look like they can use it, the Sims can actually use it. I don't do it because it's even stranger than some of the other things that I do. But yeah, it is something that can be done. So that right there. And we're also going to take it up the same amount up here. Okay. And so we'll close that off and that. Now, I'm also going to, we don't need this much balcony. What are they going to do? Okay. I mean, we'll have a little bit of one, but we're also going to go this far back and 2 over because we're going to work with the roof line that the house already has. Oh, I should close that, right? We're going to work with this roof line that this house already has because actually I kind of like the look of the roof line. So I want to keep some basic look of it. So this is a 20-degree roof slope. So we will be using the cheat that comes in University, and I'll be using the long gabled roof right like that and put it on correctly, hopefully. There we go, to there. And then I will also use another long gabled roof that I put in right to there. And now we will use our cheat that I've already put in and just drop it. There we go. And that is the shell that we will be working with. It will give us a little bit more. We have to accommodate for 8 Sims because of course Samantha is pregnant, as we know. Now that family is actually buggy, and I don't know if you knew that, but when Samantha has those babies, and did I take that too far forward? No. Okay. When Samantha has those babies, they are not connected to Peter, therefore they're not connected to Dora. Sad but true. So let's get rid of all the other interior walls that I haven't gotten rid of yet. As well as this railing, and I will actually go ahead and keep a railing right here. Well, we'll get rid of it or we won't put that one back in right yet because we might be doing something else. And it does have a good size footprint, so I'm sure you're aware of that. I will be doing a basement because we can, right? Okay. And I'm not going to go all the way up here because it's going to be a good enough size basement that we'll just do this main rectangle right here. All right, and I do know that this lot is completely flat because I flattened it off camera. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and dig it all the way down. There we go. Hammer it away and level the terrain. There we go. Fastest and easiest way to do a basement. Now page up. Do not put it on this one that's floating out in no man's land. Put the new ones on the place that's already at the correct level. And now there we go. That is our house. Ooh, I didn't remove those. That's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. There we go. And now we have to choose a floor plan. Like I said, I've got 8 Sims that I need to work with, 3 adults, a teenager, a child, a toddler, and 2 newborns on the way. So we will be coming up with at least 4 bedrooms, but probably more. Now, it did actually take me quite a bit of time to come up with a plan that I found acceptable. So the first thing I did was count off where I wanted my staircase to go, and then we'll just go ahead and slip it in. Remember, you have to use your move objects on in order to do that. Where it's not going to be a grand staircase because frankly, they can't afford it. All right. And then we've got this area, which will be a bathroom. Okay. All the way across here, this is going to be Samantha and Peter's bedroom. And the thing is the little ones will be in their bedroom for the time being. Up here, we have Dora's bedroom. This will be Charlotte's bedroom. Now, oh, right there. Now, Charlotte and Dora can share a bathroom, right like that. And this will be David's bedroom right there. And we are going to have another bathroom right there for the upper floor. Now on the lower floor, we're going to have an echoed room just like we had for Dora. This will be for the daytime nursery, really. Okay. And we have our full sunroom right here. Right like that, and sectioned off the entryway. We also have, this would be a kitchen and a little half bath right here. So that's the floor plan that I've got for this. It's a bit awkward. I don't think I'm going to be using the basement. Now we'll put in some doors. There will be a door here at the top of the landing, one here for the master, and then for the rest of the house we will use, I'm going to stick with the Seasons door because I do really like it. So we will use this for Dora, and then the opposite direction for Charla, although it does help if I put it, there we go. And for David, we will put the door right there. Not quite. I do like the door swings to be correct. And somebody commented on that. It really does make all the difference if you make your door swings correct as far as making it seem more like a real home. There we go. So that's part of why a lot of times I will use the move objects on, aside from the fact that, you know, sometimes it's just easier. Okay. So we've got that. And now downstairs. Oh, also the Jack and Jill for Charla and Dora. And I think I'll call this one a Jack and Jill as well. Archways work better for this. Okay, and we do actually need to put a door right here going outside. And we will actually use one that's got a little bit more oomph to it. How about this one right here? A little bit of heft to it. There we go. I think oh, that's right. I do need one more. We will put this in like this. Like I said, this is a daytime nursery. We don't need 8 bedrooms simply because we know that that Dora will die in about 8 days unless you give her elixir of life. So there's not really a need to have 8 bedrooms. So we do have the 4 on the top, then a 5th down here, and then the living space. So I will decorate it and furnish it, and I will be back. Okay, so my microphone is still clearly having issues, and I do apologize about that. As such, I am using an 18-year-old microphone that is currently held together with duct tape and packing tape, and I'm not even joking. The one that was all staticky is only 8 months old. I'm actually pretty angry about it, and it is being replaced. So yay. Okay, so we are back into it, and I managed to get this done. They were supposed to, my budget was what? 71,600. I came in at 70,800. So I'm feeling pretty good about this right now, but it was a challenge creating a home for 8 for that. So let's go take a look. So now entering it, we are going to go into the entry hall. And currently there's nothing in either here or the second room, simply because I was working with a very tight budget. So let's go directly to our right. I used the Quaint collection, the Value collection, and the Country collection for this, as I felt it fit both the family as well as their budget. And then through into the kitchen, done in blues, because I felt like Dora would probably be the primary chef, and she wears a blue dress, and that's where I was going with this. Off of the kitchen, there is a powder room here, and then we do also have the opportunity to get into that large empty, it's not really a hall, but it's not really a room. Okay, and through here, we're entering the downstairs nursery. This is for Tommy for the time being until he is a kid stage, and he can maybe get a room with either Charla or David. And there is a little Jack and Jill bath for him, connecting him to the main living room. The main living room is done very cozy, country. I mean, it's not technically, oops. It's not technically part of the country collection, but we like the color combination. In here, they can watch TV at night, paint, play some chess, or even read a book. They're literate. And from here, we're back into the entry hall, and let's go upstairs. At the top of the stairs, we have that large double-story window. And then when we go to our left, we go around a corner, and then there are two doors. This would be Dora's and Charla's. Over here is the master bedroom, and this would be David's room. Dora's bedroom is done very country, blues and greens for her. And Dora has 8 days left, so when she dies, we won't have to worry about, like everything. Charla will be growing up when she dies. The twins will probably be ready to become children at that point, so there will be space in the house. But God forbid that they should get the bright idea to have another child. And we go through a Jack and Jill, identically appointed to the one downstairs, and we're in Charla's bedroom. Some pinks and yellows. And there is a desk for Charla to enjoy, do her homework at. And David also gets the benefit of one of the double-story windows, and his room is pretty utilitarian. Then we have the master bedroom with the stylish bed frame and the workbench desk dresser. And I did bump this out and make this a very nice bay window here. Ooh, and I forgot to put the correct wallpaper on that. We better do that. There we go. The babies can stay in the master bedroom basically through their toddlerhood, because it's just going to be hell on earth for them. It is. And there is a master bath, which has a shower. Oh, let me see. Oh, let's not be holding that. So we've got the shower, we've got a bathtub, a toilet, and a long vanity. And you know what? Let's put a shower curtain in. Okay, so using boolprop, snapobjectstogrid false, we're just going to go ahead and pop this in right like that. And that just makes it a little more homey, a little more country. There we go. And they still have a nice size balcony, but it's not overly big. There's access from the staircase as well as from the master bedroom. And of course, we've got a little deck here. And let's go ahead and put the Ottomases in it. Now, if I had to guess what they are, oh, Samantha, you've got a user error. Can't imagine why, because it's a buggy family. Oh, good gravy. There we go. If I had to take a guess as to exactly what they're going to all respond to, I'm going to say, oh, they're not responding to anything. Okay, I was going to say a light bulb, but yeah, they're not. I'm going to send the kids to school. And apparently we're going to send Samantha to work as well because she can go. There we go. Go ahead and pick up Tommy. And let's see what... Oh, Peter, you want to play peekaboo? No, that's not necessary. Peter, you go figure something else out. Dora's going to go check on Tommy here. Right, like that. Oh, Peter's all excited about the potty chair. We love that for him. Okay, good job. Dora, why don't you take a dip in the pool? I have a feeling you'll enjoy that. She's like running to get out there. It was hilarious. She's like, yes. Yep, fitness, wonderful. And Peter, are you feeding Tommy? Okay, yeah, just put it down in the middle and Tommy can get it. Yay. All right. Why don't you play with him? That's great. Oh, he just puked on you. That's great. That's great. Well, why don't you get a toy out for Tommy? Oh, and there's our, okay, there we go. There we go. And you should probably pop a squat here. Why don't you do that? Empty out your bladder. Dora is gaining in fitness enthusiasm. Why don't you check out your TV and our, okay, nope, that's fine. That's fine. Sim Station, Music and Dance, Yummy Channel, Kids Tube, nothing, nothing, we got nothing. The powder room is conveniently located to both the dining room and the kitchen where it belongs, and also pretty close to the front door. They can change with the coat rack here. That is the one thing that actually is in the main entryway. There we go. And once you're finished with that, oh, people are here. We don't, it's the Viejos and Morty. Okay, great. Betty Goldstein, Catherine Viejo, and Morty Roth. David, welcome home from school. Why don't you put those leftovers away and then eat this bowl? You really don't need to hang out with Lakshmi Wong. Oh, that's right. He's not going to have time to do that. He's going like the seriously scenic route, like how he's decided to go around every single place. He can go through every door. He's just making, that was kind of funny, actually. All right. You'll be fine. All right, you've got to pee and then you'll walk to work. And Tommy, you can't get somebody to put you in bed, can you? No. Okay, Dora. Oh, Dora's already. Oh, good. Okay, Samantha's home. All right. Tommy, why don't you walk to work, please? Yep, there we go. There we go. Samantha, put your little one in bed. Oh, that's very nice. Hi, Charla. And you brought Tina Traveler home with you. And there's a doggy. You gonna play some catch? I seem to think that she's a sporty girl. She's probably a fitness queen. All right. And yeah, you're taking the long route. Oh, you're putting him. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was funny. He's just kind of hanging on to her like a little monkey. There we go. All right. That's good. And how are you feeling? Maybe you should pee and then you can grab some shrimp gumbo. Well, I think this is going to be a good fit for this family of 6 and almost 8. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the pixelated world. And I have to say, VK out.